from your local news leader. This is KQ2's Live at 5.
A second person now faces charges in connection to the death of Adan Manzano, a Kansas City reporter who was in New Orleans covering the Super Bowl earlier this year. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mary Grace Rice. The Kenner, Louisiana Police Department says detectives obtained an arrest warrant for Ricky White, who's now in custody. This follows the arrest of Danette Colbert, who also faces a second-degree murder charge in the case. Manzano was in New Orleans to cover the Super Bowl when he was found dead in his hotel room. Over in Kansas, 8 people were killed and 1 person is in critical condition after a head-on collision on US 169 in Franklin County, Kansas, around milepost 111 on Sunday. You can see that massive plume of smoke following the crash in these photos. Lines of cars were waiting on 169 highway in Miami County as the accident was cleared. Both vehicles were completely engulfed when help arrived. The initial call came in at 5:46 p.m. local time. The weather was clear at the time. It's unclear how many people were in each vehicle. Let's head over now to KQ2's chief meteorologist, Mike Brasciano, with the first look at our forecast this evening. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mary Grace. And after a fantastic weekend, weather-wise, we are starting off the work week just beautiful. Look at that out there. Few clouds hanging around, but for the most part, it's wonderful. And I think tomorrow we'll have much of the same type of weather until late in the day, when we'll start to see more clouds move in from the south and west. But our Reed Auto Plaza camera right now is just showing us very nice conditions throughout much of the Midwest. Now we're in between 2 storm systems, and one storm system is going to start to make its way towards us, giving us a chance for some rain. We'll talk a little bit more about that and the timing on that one coming up. Mary Grace.
Thanks, Mike. This week is National Teacher Appreciation Week, and some local St. Joseph businesses took it upon themselves to say thank you. KQ2's Sam Rowe has more.
Monday kicked off Teacher Appreciation Week, and here in Cameron, Missouri, Hazel's Coffee and Stroud Realty professionals teamed up to say thank you to not only teachers but to all staff who make our education system work.
And really, we kind of incorporate all staff into this, not just make it teacher, because we have so many hardworking individuals, whether it be custodians, lunch ladies, paraprofessionals, teachers, you name it. I mean, everybody in a school works hard.
Brandy Perkins of Stroud Real Estate has experience working in the field of education and knows how difficult it can be.
And make sure that they know we appreciate what they do for our kids. It's long hours, it's long days. I know personally, I ran the after-school program for 6 years, and it's a lot sometimes. Some of these kids, the only positive thing they have is coming to school.
And while this week is set aside to recognize teachers, Cameron Superintendent Matt Robinson hopes more people can see the value of education year-round.
I wish people saw the value in education, because it is one of the greatest things, and it's truly a calling, but at the same time it's one of the most rewarding things you're ever going to do in your life, and I wish more people would recognize that.
And the best way to appreciate teachers is to get invested in the schools and community.
You could get involved with your district if you want to see, a lot of teachers have expenses they pay for out of pocket, so giving back to their classrooms, making sure they have the necessary items that they need to teach, or just letting them know that you do think about what they do for the kids.
We try to honor all those people that make the kids' life successful here at Cameron. This town cares about schools, and I love that.
And stay tuned this week to KQ2, because we'll have many more stories about teacher appreciation. Reporting in Cameron, Sam Rowe, KQ2 News.